AEW Dynamite Results March 2, 22 Live from Daly's Place. We are just 3 days away from one of the biggest shows of the year, AEW Revolution. We are starting the show with Tony Khan standing in the middle of the ring with Tony Schiavone, and here's the announcement. Tony Khan is getting emotional, saying he started AEW in a parking lot 17 years before AEW, Ring of Honor started. Tony Khan announces he is the new owner of Ring of Honor. Holy! Shane's not here. There's no Shane, it's me. Tony Khan says the first show in Ring of Honor history was The Era of Honor Begins and Christopher Daniels was there. Daniels wrestled Bryan Danielson that night, and Danielson is here tonight. Match number 1. Bryan Danielson vs. the Fallen Angel Christopher Daniels. Danielson and Daniels shake hands in the center of the ring. Code of Honor. I've got chills. Trading shoulder blocks to start and an arm drag by Daniels. Cartwheels by CD. I'm doing that for the rest of this. Arm wringer by Danielson and he's working on the right arm of CD. CD nails the springboard seated plancha to the outside. This man is 51, by the way. Danielson counters a crossbody on the inside with a pair of knees and he's back in control. European uppercuts by Danielson and a kitchen sink to CD. Bow and arrow submission but CD gets to the ropes. Danielson with a chop but CD gives him a receipt. Danielson hits the ropes but a blue thunder bomb by CD gives him some breathing room. Kick, stow combination by CD. Iconoclasm by CD to Danielson. Man, I love that move. Danielson kicks out and delivers a German suplex followed by a running corner dropkick. Yes, kicks in the corner and some knees. Danielson puts CD on the top rope and he's looking for a superplex. CD fights off and hits the crossbody. Both guys trade pinning combinations and now they're trading strikes in the center of the ring. Palm strike by Danielson and a rolling elbow for a 2 count. Danielson up top but CD crotches him. CD looking for a Hurricane Rana but Danielson dumps him. CD fights back and tosses Danielson. Best moonsault ever? No. Danielson catches CD as he lands into a triangle choke. That's it? What a perfect match for both of these guys. CD got to show that it doesn't matter how old he is, he's one of the cleanest wrestlers in the world and he can go with anyone. Danielson, as usual, is the GOAT. Winner, Bryan Danielson. Danielson says he and CD main event 20 years ago in Ring of Honor, and we started and ended matches with a handshake. Danielson picks up CD. But here's the thing. I'm not in Ring of Honor. I'm in AEW. And it's time to kick somebody's head in. Danielson stomping CD to holy hell. Danielson says on Sunday at Revolution, the head that's going to be stomped in, is his. Enter Jon Moxley. Moxley can see the American Dragon is better than ever, and he's more violent than ever. But Danielson is wrong, Moxley knows he's at a crossroads. One path says Moxley gets his head kicked in and forgotten about. The other path is what's going to happen on Sunday, a chapter written in blood, a chapter with him getting his hand raised on Sunday. Moxley tells Bryan to take his shot right now. Danielson fakes a right hand and rolls out of the ring to the dismay of the crowd. Sting says he was told if anyone gets involved on Friday, they're getting suspended or fined, yada yada yada. No problem. Darby says he doesn't need anyone's help to win that TNT title. Match 2. Tag Team Casino Royale, Proud and Powerful, FTR, Best Friends, The Acclaimed, The Gunn Club, Bear Country, Lee Johnson and Brock Anderson, Varsity Blondes, The Dark Order, 10 and 5, 2.0, The Young Bucks, The Butcher and The Blade. The winner of this match going on to meet Redragon and champions Jurassic Express on Sunday at Revolution in a triple threat match, so there's a lot riding on this one. FTR and Top Flight, to start. Darius Martin is back. Traditional Battle Royal rules apply, and we get a new team every 90 seconds. Top Flight is moving fast and I'm struggling already. The Acclaimed are the third team. Max Caster is my hero. Bowens with a super kick to Darius Martin. The Dark Order, 5 and 10, are the fourth team. Sliced bread by 5 to Bowens. Giant spinebuster by 10 to Bowens as well. 10 with a back body drop to Dante and a shotgun drop kick by 10. The Butcher and the Blade are the fifth entrants, and we still don't have an elimination. Back suplex and rock bottom combo by Bat B, doing that now, 2, to Bowens and 5 is out. 10 is still alive, however. The Varsity Blondes are the sixth team here. And now we're going picture in picture. Come on, man. Bear Country is out next at 7. Proud and Powerful are 8 and the crowd is here for it. Santana taking it to both of Bear Country and Bronson gets eliminated. Boulder is gone too. Bear Country is out. FTR tries to eliminate Santana, but he holds on. Caster gets dumped by FTR. Best Friends are the ninth team and they're taking it to Bowens. Half and half / soul food combination to Dante Martin who legit over-rotates and lands on his feet, accidentally. Griff Garrison is out as it seems Pillman was dumped during the commercial break, so the Varsity Blondes are gone. Stu Grayson and Evil Uno are out at the 10th spot. Pump kick by 10 sends the Blade over the top rope. Butcher and 10 are slugging away at each other. All 4 members of the Dark Order team up and dump Butcher over the top, so Butcher and the Blade are eliminated. Big rig to Anthony Bowens. Big rig to Stu Grayson. The 11th team is here and the Young Bucks. Young Bucks and FTR are eyeing each other and this is a heck of a lot of fun. FTR is inviting them in the ring. We're going to picture in picture again, damn it. Ryan Nemeth and Pretty Peter are out next, and the ring is filling up. The Gun Club is out now and they're dealing out some stiff clotheslines to the Dark Order. Big rig to Austin Gunn. That was fast. The Young Bucks grab Colten. In comes Gun Club. Out goes Gun Club. JR wants to see a best of 5 between FTR and the Bucks and so do I. Lee Johnson and Brock Anderson are out now, and I think this is the first time we're seeing Arn since Cody left. Bowens eats a super kick from Johnson and an Anderson spinebuster from, well, Brock Anderson. 10 is on the apron and he's out. There goes the Wingmen as the Bucks dump them over. Anthony Bowens dumps Stu Grayson too, he's looking like a beast here. 2.0 are out next and man is Matt Lee 10. Matt Jackson gets dumped over the top, but he skins the cat and eliminates both Lee Johnson and Brock Anderson. Top Flight with a double clothesline to Anthony Bowens and the Acclaimed are eliminated. Evil Uno and Trent are on the apron but here's Danhausen. Danhausen curses Evil Uno. Trent with a half and half suplex to Evil Uno on the apron and he's gone. Proud and Powerful and 2.0 are all on the apron. 2.0 is eliminated by Proud and Powerful. Bucks are here, they toss Proud and Powerful. We're down to Top Flight, FTR, and the Young Bucks. Dante eats a right hand from Cash Wheeler and Hurricane Aaron him over, they're both gone. Redragon is here and they distracted Dax Harwood, allowing the Young Bucks to super kick him over the top. It's down to Darius Martin and both Bucks. Martin fights both guys valiantly with some forearms, but he's turning his back on both Young Bucks. Rookie move, am I right? Standing Spanish fly to Matt Jackson. Nick Jackson gets dumped but Brandon Cutler saves him, no. Nick Jackson is tossed out. Matt Jackson and Darius. Darius is dumped over the top and he's looking to suplex Matt out. Both men are on the apron and they're trading fists. Darius is fighting Matt down but low blow. It's all legal, baby. Darius down to one knee and a super kick to the face, and that's all she wrote. This battle royal told a lot of stories and furthered a ton of different angles, and that's all you can ask for in a match like this. Winners, the Young Bucks. Redragon and the Young Bucks celebrate in the center of the ring and here come Jurassic Express. We now know it will be Jurassic Express vs Redragon vs Young Bucks for the AEW World Tag Team titles at Revolution, this Sunday on Fight. Chris Jericho is here, and he says the world is buzzing after the Eddie Kingston conversation last week. It's hard for Jericho to relate to Eddie since he's a big star and Eddie isn't. Sunday, you finally get your chance to beat Chris Jericho. If you beat me, Eddie, I will shake your hand and tell you that you have my respect. When you lose, Jericho is going to tell you to GFY. Here are proud and powerful with a fist bump and a nod, and don't know response when Jericho asks, are we good? CM Punk is here. Punk used to wake up in the morning and ask him, am I the bad guy? Up until a week ago, Punk was certain MJF was the bad guy. Punk thinks what MJF did was courageous, and he spoke about a lot of different things. Punk wonders if he's being gaslit. Punk doesn't think MJF is lying, but he wonders if MJF is sincere. There's a famous picture of Punk with Steve Austin, and after people thought Austin took his ball and went home, Punk never thought Austin was the bad guy. Punk has heard MJF bury Brian Pillman in Pillman's hometown. MJF said awful things about Darby Allin's uncle, too. Punk says hurt people. Punk wants to know if he's to blame for MJF being who MJF is. Punk wants to do something, and not say something. Punk invites MJF to the ring. Here's MJF with no music and no entourage. Punk starts in on MJF, no microphone. Punk says he's done horrible things and he used to be MJF. Punk has mocked a wrestler's addiction, poured alcohol down an alcoholic's throat, and covered a wrestler in his dead manager's ashes. Those things don't keep you warm, they burn you alive. Punk says there's an 11-year-old kid who's looking up to MJF the same way he looked up to Punk. Punk asked himself if he's the good guy, and Punk said, I sure am trying, as he extends his hand to MJF. MJF pulls Punk in and hugs him tight. Both guys are wearing white for this segment, it's a nice touch. Punk embraces MJF. MJF with a wink and Yazzie. Field goal right down the center as he kicks CM Punk right in the groin. Heat seeker by MJF to Punk. MJF with a shot to the face of Punk with the Dynamite diamond ring. Punk has to be busted open, and yes, he is. FTR is here to stop security from coming to the ring. MJF tosses Punk to the outside. And he's digging into his face. Uh-oh, now they're attaching the dog collar to Punk and they look to be hanging him over the top rope. This is heat, brother. MJF grabs the mic, you stupid old man. I'm a snake, the greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist. Sunday at Revolution, MJF is going to show everyone that he is the devil himself. Darby Allin, Sammy Guevara, and Sting are out to save Punk. What a segment. Keith Lee is here and here is Ricky Starks with Will Hobbs. Starks tells Lee that if he shows up on Rampage, he may not make it to Revolution. Match number 3. Dr. Britt Baker DMD and Jamie Hayter vs Mercedes Martinez and Thunder Rosa. This match starts fast as Rosa and Baker take center stage. Quick tags by Rosa and Martinez is in, Baker with a quick sling blade and tags in Hayter. Hayter and Martinez with the unstoppable force and immovable object spots. Hayter is bullying Rosa around now and it looks like Rosa has had enough. Unbelievably stiff single leg drop kick in the mouth gets a 2 for Rosa. Body slam by Hayter and we're slowing things down with a chin lock. Rosa reverses into a surfboard but Hayter reaches the ropes. Martinez in and an exploder suplex to Hayter gets a 2 count. Baker with the blind tag but a ripcord elbow, backbreaker, back heel trip combo gets another long 2 on Martinez. Martinez tags out to Rosa and we get some hard shots traded in the center. Rosa with a Death Valley driver on Baker but Hayter breaks up the count. Martinez is in and a half suplex to Baker followed by a double cannonball to Hayter and Rebel on the outside. Rosa with the Fire Thunder driver, and she gets the 3. I didn't see that coming, and honestly, this match felt off from the start. We know what Britt Baker and Thunder Rosa are capable of one-on-one, so we'll see how that plays out on Sunday. Winners, Mercedes Martinez and Thunder Rosa match number 4. Wardlow vs. Cesar Bononi. Cesar makes Wardlow look small. Duck under. Powerbomb. That's 1. Powerbomb. That's 2. With ease. Powerbomb. That's 3. Foot on the chest. Wardlow is a 2022 Road Warrior and I'm here for it. Winner, Wardlow. Sean Spears with the chair, but no. Wardlow takes the chair from him, and Spears is pissed. The accountability. Face to face, Wardlow and Spears. Spears backs down, says no problem, buddy. In the back, Spears and Wardlow are here and in walks MJF. MJF isn't happy with Wardlow and slaps the man in the face. MJF tells Wardlow he doesn't work for AEW and he's not a wrestler, he's a bodyguard, and he works for MJF. Match number 5. Adam Cole, Bobby Fish, and Kyle O'Reilly vs. Adam Page, Alex Reynolds, and John Silver. Silver and Reynolds are wearing bandanas on their face and it's great. How's my hair? Is it cool like Phil's? Page and Cole to start. Nope. Cole backs up and tags Bob. Fish misses a high kick and Page lands a huge boot. O'Reilly is in and Page runs through a pair of kicks, suplexing Bob on top of Kyle. John Silver is in and he's trading kicks with Kyle. Reynolds with the quick tag and some double teaming to Bob and Kyle. Kyle turns the tide and lands some roundhouse kicks to the body and a back foot trip. Reynolds makes the tag to Page but a blind tag to Fish and a leg kick to the back of Page's kneecap. Now Cole wants in and Page counters the Panama Sunrise into a couple of pinning combinations back and forth. Cole with a super kick to Page's knee and a 2 count. Page able to counter a kick into the dead eye but Cole escapes and gets out of the ring as we go to commercial. Back from commercial and Silver is on the business end of a triple team. Big kicks from Silver but O'Reilly catches the last one and sits out into a straight ankle lock. Silver kicks away and makes the hot tag to Page who has lariats for everyone and a fall away slam for O'Reilly. Plancha to Bob Fish on the outside and a sit out powerbomb to O'Reilly on the inside for 2. O'Reilly escapes and hits a rebound lariat only to be countered with a lariat by Page. Cole makes the tag and he's face to face with Page. All 6 guys are in and an enziguri to Bob Fish and Silver is a house of fire but a brain buster on the knee by Cole out of nowhere. Hangman with a huge lariat to Cole. Ghetto blaster by Cole and Reynolds is in with a charging boot in the corner but super kick by Cole to Reynolds. He's down and Cole lowers the boom for the 1, 2, 3. Cole, Fish, and O'Reilly get the big trios win over Page and the Dark Order, and they should. The former Undisputed Era look damn near unstoppable. Winners, Adam Cole, Bobby Fish, and Kyle O'Reilly. O'Reilly is in with a rear naked choke, but Hangman fights off all 3 members and hits the buckshot but no. Bob Fish kicks the ankles out of Page and Cole takes advantage. Rediragon is taping Page to the ropes and he's defenseless. O'Reilly and Fish roll in Silver and land the total elimination and Panama Sunrise to Reynolds. They're making Hangman watch and he's an emotional fella. Headbutt by Hangman but super kick to the prone Page. Cole grabs the belt and tells Page that the title belongs to him. We go off the air with Cole and Rediragon looking strong into the PPV.